What up, guys? Moneymaker Pro here. We are back with another review. Today we're reviewing Erma again. We got the Erma Christmas special. Again, part 2 of the Christmas special. And let me tell ya, this is gonna be a balls of fire of fun. This is gonna be balls of fire fun, you know? This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun in the sun till the whole world is done. Oh God, fuck! I was just singing off High School Musical, man. God damn. But anyways, yeah, where we left off was Erma met her friend. Her friend really wanted a warrior unicorn because she's a mega fan and she just needs a sword to complete a collection. And her parents couldn't find a sword anytime around to get her it, so she asked Santa for it. And so Erma's like, you know what, just to be safe and guaranteed, I'm going to go to the North Pole and find Santa. And she saw that Santa had a well up there, so she's like, oh, I could teleport up there somehow. And so she tries it, but the detective somehow put a spell on the well or something that made the well be able to just teleport wherever, despite Erma thinking, oh, I could just teleport anyways without it. So maybe the spell was there to stop people or ghosts from blocking their entrance to the North Pole, most likely. And it was just a spell that he casted to stop people from going to the North Pole. But then I would assume that he did that to all the wells in the world, which I don't think he did, considering how old he is. But then again, we don't know what his powers are really. Even in the Tales of the Outcast, we don't really know what his powers are per se. We don't know if he's really strong. Well, we can assume he's really, really strong because he's able to fight demons and everything else pretty well. So yeah, he probably did that. And then and since Erma couldn't do that, she overrode his spell most likely by using a Christmas ornament. And then she got a North Pole, she found Toy Factory, found her sword, escaped from the elves, went in the bag, and apparently Santa's bag has conveyor belts that deliver the presents to him whenever you reach some place. Maybe we don't know what the conveyor belts really do, but that's what I'm assuming they do. And so now we are getting to where Erma is going to be seeing what happens. Does she get on the list or does she not? Let's find out. She's so happy she found it. Uh-oh. She finds it and then there's like a big white light up top and she's like, uh-oh, how am I gonna get out of here? So what do we do? Well, has anything ever happened like this before? Yeah, that one kid back in 82, man. The one kid got into the North Pole at 82. What happened to him? Nobody knows. Figured he's still in there somewhere amongst the toys. So do we send in a rescue team? That might take days. They'll get just as lost trying to find the kid. Oh, boss. Oh, there's Santa. Santa just reaches in and grabs Erma. It's like, easy. And everyone's like, oh no, it's Santa Claus. I'm in trouble. Hello there. Now, what is someone like you doing all the way out here, friend? Oh, run! Nope, bye-bye. I'm running from the big man. I'm running from the big man. Oh boy, you've been found out, Erma. You've been found out. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Erma? What are you going to do? Oh, okay, she's hiding from the elves. She thinks she's safe. Santa just appears out of a wall. He himself comes out of a wall. He's like, walks out of a wall like, look, how about you hand back that sword and we can... How'd you go through that wall? You're not a ghost like me. How'd you do it? Erma, remember, he's Santa Claus, so he pretty much has the same abilities as you for the most part, in my opinion. He's like, really? I have to chase you now? Disappointed. I like it. He's just like, he shows up wherever she's at. She's like, hi, I found you. I see you. He's just having fun. He just has his hands behind his back in front of him, like, whatever. I'm just casually strolling through. She's like, oh yes, I love him. And he's like, oh, game testing. Ah, yes. This is where the guys who create the games hang out. You know, this is where actually the teams develop their games. You know, the people who create games actually don't create it themselves. You know, they send it to the elves, and the elves create the game. The elves create the game, and then give it back to them. And say it's a Christmas gift. Well, no, actually what happens here is, so they test the games to see whether or not the games are appropriate for the kids. And if and they're all switches, too. Look at that. They're all switches. Wow. Wow, Santa is such a switch. Oh, well, I guess it's Room 1, so Room 1 is Switch games. Okay. So they're testing out Switch games to make sure that they're appropriate for kids, I'm assuming. And if the game is appropriate for a kid, then they keep it or whatnot. What's going on here? Whoa! Chloe! Oh yeah, the series that he was writing, that he took a break from Erma, the night parade for. He took a break from Erma after his hand hurt. After he got injured with his arm, he took a break from it, and then he focused on this spin-off series of Chloe, and then he decided to come back after finishing Chloe to do Erma. Which is a bit annoying, but interesting. Ooh, you're in the game. I got you now. Hold on tight. The fun's just getting started. Oh, is it now? Is the fun just getting started? Ho, ho, ho. I wonder what fun. Ooh, I swear these Parator bots can be quite pushy. Then again, we stepped in their ancient's territory, didn't we? These guys are just security. Yeah, okay, they're just security, and you're running around. Okay, let's see. Pale, inverted eyes, floating in there, holding what seems to be a toy from centuries ago, looking at the date on this box. Are you a ghost? Yeah? Sweet! A ghost! I met a ghost in my game! There's a ghost in the game, brothers! There's a ghost in my boot. No, fucking hell, I hate it now. I hate myself for that. Like I said, the fun's just getting started. Well, 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 if it isn't our favorite little scavenger, and you brought a meek cub to pick up the scraps. Lady Balmoral, or is a captain or mistress. Surrender the relic and your death won't be as slow and agonizing. That's a pretty tempting offer, but I think I'm gonna have to pass. Excellent, come face your doom. 12 minutes. Oh man, she's almost as wrong. Balmoral gunship. Oh, it's Warrior Unicorn Princess! Look at this! Oh yeah, they changed the channel to movie or the game. I don't know which, but it's Warrior Unicorn Princess, man. Look at that. She's in the middle of a battlefield now. She's in the middle of a battlefield, so now we know for sure that if she gets stuck inside a television and someone changes the channel, she immediately stays in the television, but she gets switched to the different... program that it is. So that's confirmed. Huh, I thought changing the channel would have done something. Give me that. I love it how the color's added. It's nice to have the color. I wonder if he will do that for the finale of the night parade. What the? You shouldn't be out here, little one. Wait, is that my sword? Oh, the TV's turned off. Did that do anything? Hey, she's out of our hair, isn't she? Well, if the TV turns off, I think she gets ejected out of a random television in the world or somewheres. Yeah, looks like she did. Oh, I was thinking it might be Santa Claus's house with how big that door is. Oh, go. You may be meeting Mrs. Claus. Wait. Did I miss? Oh, wait. No, the new... Okay, so he didn't. Okay, so this is the part. Okay, so it goes like this. Okay. Sorry, critical error. So you must be what all the fuss is about. Don't worry about me. I'll tell him you're here. They're probably still down by the workshop looking for you. Oh, it's Mrs. Claus. Look at her. Look at her. She's sitting in her chair just like... interesting. So what brings you all the way to the North Pole tonight of all nights? It must be really important to risk getting on Santa's naughty list, you know. Here you go. You can have it back. Ah, the what? You sword? Oh yeah, they only make so many of those for very special girls and boys. But I guess you must really need one. Yeah, but she's like, you know what? You said it's for very special boys and girls. She's like, I really don't want to use it, but it's better to give it to you because I am sorry. I regret stealing it. It's taken away from someone else, from some other person that is special and was very good or a very special boy or girl. I do not want to ruin their joy. I do not want to be at fault for ruining this. Erma realizes, and so she gives it back. Wholesome, bitches! So wholesome. Are you sure you did go through all this trouble to get one? Yeah, I'm sure. Very well, dear. I think you better take off now. I hear the old fella coming. And there she goes. You should be ashamed of yourself, honey. Chasing that poor child around for the last few hours. Because I goes like, oh dear. I was just having a little fun with her, but I'll tell you what. I had to use all my magic to keep up with her. I don't even think she was using any, and she's just a little kid. Of course she wasn't using magic powers, just her innate talent. But we're about to see her magic powers when the night parade comes back. And so, oh boy, you've awakened something that shouldn't have awakened. And, you have done it now. I don't even think she was using any. I wonder how she got here. I don't really rightly know. There's only a few ways to get here. Well, you better get going soon. Well, she used your well to get here. The detective, whatever, was supposed to protect you from it. But she didn't, but he failed because Erma found a loophole. And now we're going to the last part, guys. We're going to the last part of this Christmas special. Here we go. Erma's back sad. She's like, I made a big mistake. I'm on the naughty list. I regret my choices. That was a bad idea. Oh, what's this? My code? I think you left these. You're a special kind of friend. Are you saying that Erma now has an in with Santa Claus? Erma is now friends with Santa Claus? Oh my god. And even the god above, what's God's next move? Well, he has Santa Claus on her side now, so, I don't know what's up with you, boy, but, I don't think you're gonna turn into the devil. But then again, this is a special, so we don't know if this is canon or not. So, it might be, it might not be. For you, for your friend. Oh my gosh, she got one and her friend got one. Oh my god. That is very unique, will not lie. That is unique in the fact that I'm assuming he gave it to her because she realized what she did and she realized it and gave it back. And that it was a lot of fun to be around her and he had a lot of fun. But you could say that there really was no point, because in reality, if you steal something, you shouldn't. If you steal something for a betterment of a cause, and then you give it to someone else as forgiveness, to ask for forgiveness, it all depends on the person to decide on what morals they have and what they decide to do with that and what it is. Because not everyone's different in that. If you take something from someone, not everyone is as forgiving as other people. So, you gotta be careful. And don't steal at all. Moral of the story. Oh, hey, Erma. Oh my gosh, Erma, that's the sword. You actually got the sword. Wait, is this for me? Yeah. Thank you, Erma. Thank you, 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 thank you. Hell yeah. You wanna go? Look what I built. I built a army fight. Let's go. Yeah, let's fight. Yeah, Erma, prepare for battle. Oh my god, that is so much fun. They have so much fun, and the kids don't even care that she's abnormal. That's the best part of this, is that in this world canon, everyone is ghost afraid. Like, there's stories of ghosts and stuff, and in Japan, apparently the yokai are visible at times to people in the real world. Or the people in the real world think that the yokai that are there are actually just costumes and people with CGI and fireworks and stuff. So they're like not really believe it, but I think they do believe in it. And so everyone's like just accepting that these things are around, and like even though they can do harm and stuff, doesn't seem like anyone really is after them for the most part, or hates them for the most part. For everyone that's outside of Japan, doesn't seem like anyone really hates them or anything like that. We haven't seen that side yet, and I don't think the author will ever cover that side. Well, we do cover the bullying side of the friends and stuff in recent chapters, where the friends are like, haha, we got you now, Erma, because you're, even though we wanted to torture your cousins, even since we met you, your cousins just torture us even more and harder. It's worse that you're around. They torture us so much more, which pisses me off immensely, that the sisters just bully them. It pisses me off to no end. But anyways, I'm gonna have to end it there. And yeah, but that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed, and it was great Christmas special. I loved it. I'm happy that he did a special, but also sad that this put off the night parade for what's gonna happen next. But we're gonna see what happens next soon. So I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, support the author. I will actually show you guys who's story by and script written by and then drawn by, and then who drew which parts. Remember to like these guys, look them up if you want to. Lots of fun, great people. That was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed. As I said earlier, like, comment, subscribe, support the author, and without further ado, I hope you have a wonderful evening today.